Girls in here, out there, around the world. I am your host, Professor Broke, and today I am accompanied by Dr. Mr. Fuji.
Hey, how's it going?
Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth, right up his alley, and he's gonna commentary while I play it.
So it's been a while since you were playing, and you're stuck in a cyber body.
Okay.
So your goal, yeah, you're still in a cyber body. So what you're looking for are like little glowy points on the ground, and those are parts of your body.
It's my body. My body's just like laying around on the ground somewhere.
You got attacked.
Is that my body?
That's part of it, yeah. So it's probably gonna, I don't know if it gets you into a fight or if that's just a random encounter. Okay, so you can chain attacks if your guys like each other, basically.
Okay, so if they're friends, they work better together.
It's more if they're friends with you, so their camaraderie will go up.
Wrecked. I love this little lettuce lady.
Calmon is a data type. So data types are good against vaccine types, but weak against virus types.
Cheesy, this is Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Have you ever played a Digimon game?
This is the Avatar part, so I think there's like 3 or 4 of those. Or that might have been that was your last one. There you go.
You at least look normal again. Perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. Girl, I'm not coming back until you put one more button up on that shirt. So you don't know how to get back. Try logging out like you always do. Since you went in through an agency terminal, my guess is you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what'll happen until we try. Oh, hey All Gamer, miss you. Hope everything's going well in India. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. Hee hee, I'm joking, sort of.
So you were attacked by some sort of creature and attempted to log out at the same time, which left you half logged into the server.
Alright.
I believe they mentioned it somewhere so far in the game, but no. Because you leveled up, your Palmon leveled up, they got a full heal, so you can use your special attacks. Not that you need to against these little guys.
Alright, so I messed up milk stain. 7:19 p.m. Oh, well that's not so bad. You're only 2 hours behind us. Oh, wait, that's cheesy. Thought you were talking about All Gamer. I was like, how is India 2 hours behind? That doesn't make any sense. I was like, well, I'm not gonna say anything.
I believe that this terminal up here is broken, so you might have to go back to the beginning.
Might have to go back to the start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course. I don't like that you can't turn around.
Yeah, it's all that one camera angle for the most part. You'll be happy to know that once you get to a certain point, you can either have or eliminate all random encounters.
But the more I rack up, the more that I'm able to catch these guys, right?
Yeah, up to a point. You can get them up to 200% scanned, and then so if the scan has not shown up, then you won't get any more data on them.
Alright, Cheesy, have fun on Fall Guys. Pokemon but scuffed. Yeah, I could see that. Digimon is kind of like... Digimon is kind of like Pokemon if they evolved based on how you treated them. Rather than if they evolved like in a straight line no matter what. And, you know, obviously there's a big difference as far as, like, what Digimon are. Their, you know, coding and that stuff like that. Obviously, as you can see, we're inside of a, like, an internet portal.
Yeah, it's like a 3D internet world where it's like a whole other cyber world that people log into. And in this world, so like each Digimon game has its own setting. Unlike Pokemon, where it's just like a different region. Like what Digimon are is different depending on which game you're playing.
Hey Kenny, how's your day going?
In this world, at least at this point, the only description for Digimon has been that there are programs that hackers are using in the digital world that are just like things that are running wild now that hackers have started using them.
Cheesy so Wimp will be like. Who would you say is the closest Pokemon to a Digimon?
Porygon.
Who's that Ultra Beast with the looks kind of like a
Xurkitree?
Looks like a tangle of wires.
Yeah, Xurkitree. The one's got like a spiky head.
Maybe.
It's got like a spiky head and long limbs. Like a white head with black body.
New Fall Guy event, you say?
Okay, so now those pads you use to travel around the internet, and then the other one you use to go to the Digilab.
So I'm gonna want to go to this one.
Yes. So you can go to another area.
A New Fall Guys event. Oh, how long before you're gonna get your driver's license, Kenny?
Go to the left. You can go to log out.
So we have a nice little cutscene. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different. Still, those abilities border on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms. Hee hee. This is all truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan. Kyo-chan?
This one's my favorite character.
Why do you like this guy? There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oops, I'm sorry, I did it again. Oops, And could you stop calling me Kyo-chan? It's embarrassing. That was my childhood nickname. Not gonna happen, my dear. You'll always call me Kyo-chan. No matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become. Haha. She looks like she's wearing a 3rd-degree black belt around her neck. I think it's a black belt. How long have you been here? What have you heard? I just got here. Something wrong? Oh, you have a client. Sorry. What? Or excuse me, where are you going over a case? Where are you going? No, this is, well, a client of sorts, though a somewhat unconventional nature. Oh, just who are you then? That's a secret. I feel like both of those are lies. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. This? I have to like make a fist. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cyber crime. Looks are deceiving. You were thinking? Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold. But if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Whoops, I slipped of the tongue. Ha ha ha. So, is there something afoot? If it's a case, sit on the sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some tasty coffee. No thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome. I thought you might be interested in Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. I'm so happy today. I'm turning 17 this year. Aw, Kenny, you're amazing too. You're always amazing. I heard a water fountain in my grandma's room, BRB. What, is your animal peeing in there?
There's a blind dog stuck under the bed, apparently.
Allegedly. No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden. My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns the special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Oh, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? And the devs got me. Of course you do. Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatments remain a mystery. Sounds like a coma. There's a special ward at Central Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and search for the cure are underway, but information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help protect Kameshiro's image. This remains firmly in rumor territory for now. But lately, there have been happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes, meaning Kameshiro Enterprises, right? Yes, the hospital is under Kameshiro's control, the same Kameshiro who runs the Eden Network. The number of patients is increasing and the symptoms are getting worse. Now, of all times is when Kameshiro needs to come clean, not remain silent. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. This means something is afoot. It was gonna happen eventually. Yes, indeed. He. Think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success. Oh, look at the time. I'd better get back to the station. Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. See you later. These cutscenes are as long as Xenoblade. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color and the solid chunks floating in it. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. That day won't be pretty. Oh, you weren't kidding. There is a blind dog stuck under the bed. I thought you just made that up. I think it's okay, buddy. I think my dog's going blind too. Yeah, I helped him out. He was slipping all over. I feel sad for him. Poor. Oh, his name's Rocky. We have a dog named Rocky in our house too. I have Kenny memes now. You have got to show me Kenny memes. Fresh info on Eden Syndrome is hard to come by. Kameshiro's behind-the-scene restrictions are doing their job, and security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There's something very strange happening in Eden. Then you showed up in the weird body, and at the same time, Kameshiro's apparently on the move. Is that all merely a coincidence? No, it has to be connected. The rationale is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up. I'd be thrilled if you came with me. You might be able to get some information on your own current state. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be... No, in your case, let's go with open sesame. He. Well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital special ward. A frontal attack, that seems a bit sketchy. What else can I do? I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun. He. Let's play spot a main character.
Looks like they beat you to the punch.
Are they just gonna like ellipses at one another for the entire time? Hello? What are you looking at? Hey girl, have we met? That's rude AF. I was talking to you. Okay. I think I caught a cold. I got 104. Jesus, dude.
100 points.
I have my own personal physician. All the staff are kind. It's a great hospital. Good to hear it. Talk to me, fool.
He's on the phone.
I don't care. He's rude. Crowded as ever today. How much longer are we gonna have to wait? How much are you here to know the typical crowd? Sometimes you see people going to the special ward on the elevator. I wonder if they're family. I feel bad for them. How long have you been there to know that? Speak up. My ears aren't what they once were. Hard pass. One floor above the general ward is a special ward. It's meant for patients with particularly difficult illnesses. Noted. Hey kid, so you want to know some dude on the special ward? Well, I've got some. Apparently there's some isolation ward where not even family can visit. Hey, stop running. Stop running. Stop running.
They don't have a balloon above their
I
head.
know,
You
but
can't talk.
he stop running. Stop running. Lady. Oh, are you here to visit someone? The general ward is on the 12th floor. What are on the other floors? If you have an appointment, please sign in and wait at the reception desk. Wow, I never would have thought of that. I'm sorry, I'm just very busy right now. We're short-handed with both doctors and nurses. You want to know about special ward? I'm sorry, we have a policy against revealing patients' personal information. Listen, lady, I'm gonna ask about personal information. I just want to know what's up with the ward. We're going straight for the gold. Go for the knees. I'm spectating someone on slime climb and he's so close to finishing. Oh wait, he died. I'm gonna win slime climb, I'm trying. Yes, hexagon. If it was thin ice, it would be dead. Well, how'd you do? Did you win, Cheesy? Can't leave me in suspense like that.
These guys might have something important to say.
I know, but I was hoping I could run past them. This is the special ward unless your family or hospital entry is strictly prohibited. It's a me, Mario. We can ride the elevator to the special floor, but can't enter the rooms without permission. It goes without saying that we have no such permissions. What do we do now? We take out the two guards. What? Jesus Christ. And hack our way past the door, which is likely locked, to get into the room. This is what I call frontal attack, but it takes time to prepare and the risks are high. Let's not rely on frontal attacks now. We'll trust in your abilities, our trump card. The terminal in the nurse's station should be connected to the hospital network. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? Yep, I kind of want you to, because what you just said was beat up security guards.
Okay. So, you have the power to jump into terminals, which is something that other people can't do. You can physically go into the internet. But before you do that, go to that phone over there and go to the lab. That thing right there.
That's a phone?
Yeah. Go to the Digilab. Because now you have enough data that you can make some Digimon.
Do I died?
Go to Digibank, the pink one. Okay, so go to DigiConvert. And now you can see you got two guys at 200%, so you can get your maximum potential out of those.
So just say convert?
Yes.
This looks like Minecraft.
So now you have a Pabulon.
Mm. That looks like a pile of snot.
Yeah. But he got a pacifier.
Oh,
That's Poyamon.
so this is what happens when a baby gets a cold. Griefers, why dead? The griefer one. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Dust it off and try again.
Okay. So, you can make those guys if you want.
No.
But, so, no, go back in. Go back to move Digimon. And then, there you go. So go over, like press right, keep going. Go. These are the guys you have right now. So you're gonna select one, or you can just hit Y to just send them directly to your party. So you got two Pabulons and a Poyamon. Okay, so now they're in your party. And if you go, you can exit out of there now. Hit X real quick. There you go. Go to your Digimon, and you'll see you can only have 3 in your party at one time, but you can organize to move them around.
The Minecraft Yoshi egg. That's exactly what I said.
So they're all free type because they're babies. And then, okay, so if you exit out of here real quick, go back to that purple one, yeah. And go to Digivolve D Digivolve. Yeah, just hit A, and then there you go. So hit A on any one of them, and it'll bring up a chart. Alright. So when you're digivolving, Digimon will have a level cap. So you can only get to a certain level before you have to de-digivolve them to upgrade their potential. And the higher level they are when you de-digivolve them, the more potential you get out of them. But if to the left shows you, like, you can't turn into that guy because you haven't met him yet. But on the right, as long as you meet the stat requirements, so you've got the HP for that, but you don't have the level yet. But if you go down, it'll show you the stats for each one. So basically, if you hit level 12, you can turn into that one. It's like second from the bottom.
I think there were 2 that were 12, right?
Yeah.
So this one, or...
I guess it's just
no, it was literally just that one, okay.
Alright, now I can tell you that's Digimon, and Digimon's not great. But, each one will teach you moves, and you keep the moves permanently between evolutions, but you can only have 20 moves in your bank. But like Koromon, you've seen Agumon before, so you know. So that says camaraderie is 10% or higher. When you have them in your party, they grow in camaraderie. And if you want, you can just jump into one of those little dungeons real quick to give those guys experience.
You sure? Why not?
Go back that way. Look around the other side. There you go. Yeah, you've only got one right now. But just hit A.
That event does not sound great. Cheesy.
Each time you hit one of those moves, you have a chance to have a random encounter. And you get a Botamon, but Botamon turns into Koromon.
Oh, you got first? Way to go, dude!
Alright.
You should post a pic up in the chat.
So now you got your guys up to level 3, they should be able to evolve to their next one.
Is it not better to wait?
It's up to you. It can increase their ABI, but it'll be easier for you to get moves and stuff. Like baby Digimon don't really learn moves, but the rookie and above, you might want to like learn their moves before you evolve them. Also, one thing to keep in mind is that your Digimon take up memory, and you only have so much, and you get items that can increase your ABI. So at this point in the game, you'll only really be able to keep a party of rookies or like one champion. But the base stats of the higher forms are always higher. And just remember that when you digivolve, your Digimon will start back over at 1.
Okay. Oh, well, it's always good to see your name in the chat box, Cheesy.
So if you go to the purple one, Digivolve, like that one down. That's move Digimon. Maybe. There we go. And then you can evolve any of your little guys. You can use the shoulder buttons to switch between them. So if he can get to Agumon, he has to be 9, but your little guys should be able to go to their next form. So you can either go to the right, there you go. So you can either get Motimon or one of those guys. Basically each one of those is going to have their own evolution tree.
Well, wouldn't level 5 be the best?
That's up to you. That's not always necessarily the best.
This guy's so cute.
Evolve into it. You can always digivolve back down if you don't like it.
I'll stay for as long as I can. Well, good, because it's always fun to chit chat with you, Cheesy.
So if you go over, or that's fine. Agumon, you can either evolve or keep at what he was. It depends on if you want Tokomon or Motimon or whatever.
I want to get this guy.
Okay. That's Tanamon. Well, Tanamon is going to turn into Palmon or something else along that tree. So Palmon evolves from Tanamon. Motimon leads to like Insomon leads to like bird stuff.
Baby Burp. So Baby Burp becomes Baby Burb. That's an onion.
Yeah, strange as that is, Yokomon turns into like birds and mammals. So you can go back in and look at what they potentially can be. Koromon is on the same level that they are. It came from Botamon. So you have Baby 1, Baby 2, Rookie, Champion, Ultimate, Mega.
Oh, hey Dark Charisma. Good to see you back in the chat. Yeah, it's that's what I'm learning right now. I'm here with Dr. Mr. Fuji and he's showing me how much grinding is in this game.
Yeah, once you get Platinum Sukamon, it's not that bad.
So do I need to go and grind one more time?
You don't have to. That's just so that you have a full party now and before you continue on. So you can just go back to what you were doing.
Did you play the new game, Dark Charisma? So now she wants me to like hop this desk and jackknife one of these ladies?
see something around here that has like a blue glowy thing, just keep looking around. I don't know.
I think it's the kid. I think we should take him out at the knees.
Don't go in there, different people.
Well, I talked to all of those guys. Maybe it's on the general floor?
Yeah, try that. It's been a while.
You have to level and reveal... or re-level Digimon for AGI for stat bonuses.
Yeah. It really depends. Like, it's possible... Yeah, there is a nurse's station further down. It's possible to just make it through with some basic stuff. But if you want the higher power stuff, especially if you want to complete some of the side stuff, you have to max out your Digimon.
Yes, Cheesy. I promise Dark Charisma is a real human, or at least to my knowledge they are. But they are on Twitch, if in fact they are real humans.
Okay, so that is what you're looking for. You've downloaded yourself into the internet. Or uploaded, I guess. You could say you are streaming yourself.
I am streaming the stream that I've become in the stream.
So that's Tannymon and Multimon.
That Tannymon can catch these claws, I know that.
Your special attacks are always going to be stronger than your basics.
So my special
And
attacks.
skills.
But I only get X amount, right?
You have SP, and then it recharges every time you level or if you use an item.
Whoa.
And the first one is always their signature move. So each Digimon has 1 to 3 signature moves, which is good and bad because their signature moves tend to be stronger and cost less SP than a basic attack of that element. But it permanently takes up a slot of how many skills you can have equipped from the ones you know.
Gotcha. Hey, Dark Charisma, which platform did you play this game on? Is it only on Switch?
The Complete Edition is on Switch and PlayStation. I think Complete Edition's on everything now. But I think the original version didn't come out on Switch. And the single versions aren't available anymore on digital.
You managed to get here without incident. Hee hee. Just as I expected it would go. Okay, let's move into action. Get the data from the room in the back while keeping an eye on the patient. Leave it to me. Isn't that a crime? Who cares about crime? Leave it to me. I leave it to you, my prospective assistant. If I leave now, I'll be caught by security. I've got to get the data from the control room. Noted. No way. Is this me? Is this my physical body? Well, that was shocking, but I wasn't expecting to see that my own body was in such good shape. I should be happy, I suppose. But if I'm being kept in an isolation ward, then I really must be Eden syndrome. Oh my god, Cheesy Gang has appeared in Twitch. He is the internet. A mysterious illness whereby people suddenly fall into comas while connected to the Eden network. Originally, the term was given to the incessant vomiting and other symptoms common to those unused to spending time in the digital world. But now, Eden syndrome is used to describe the more serious malady of the inexplicable loss of consciousness while connected to the Eden network. After extended time in coma, the body weakens, becoming more susceptible to complications. In the worst cases, this has led to death. File number 2. Treatment for Eden syndrome. No effective treatment has been found for Eden syndrome. Research continues into treatments and causes of this unexplained illness. File 3, Association with Kamishito Enterprises. Eden is a large-scale digital space operated by Kamishito Enterprises. Deeply affiliated with the governmental agencies, Eden's businesses areas are expanding quickly. Immediate improvements and user training must be provided to warn users against long login time. Furthermore, the Eden interface uses Kamishito Enterprises' proprietary technology, making future research sharing problematic. Oh, hey, Orens. How do you follow on Twitch? That's an incredibly good question. I'm brand new to Twitch. I'm sure on the homepage there's like a follow button somewhere. And yes, Orens, there's a lot of reading, but I'm here to verbalize that to you. Why are you here? This area is supposed to be off limits. With guards watching over the only entrance. How did you get in here? Did you do something to the guards? Who even are you? You feel like talking now, huh? Who are you? Are you a relative of a patient? Are you with Kamishito? Who are you? Don't answer a question with a question, answer me. But she's so rude, dressed up like a penguin. I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. Wait, is this Kuremi? Kuremi? Kuremi. I see. Well, never mind then. You came to investigate Eden syndrome, right? Was there something you wanted to ask? I'll answer your questions. Don't get me wrong, I'm just trying to come clean in order to clear my own name here. I am in debt to Kamishito, so if you have a few questions, I can answer them, I think. What should I ask? Is there a cure for Eden syndrome? No, we know that. What happens if you contract Eden syndrome? We know that. Who is that patient? Let's try that one. This patient here? They were just brought in. They weren't here a few days ago. Are you worried about them? Oh, you look exactly alike. Do you have a twin, mayhaps? I see. That's quite the coincidental resemblance, then. What happens? Well, as you can see, patients with Eden syndrome all fall in a coma. I've heard of no other symptoms. Do you know someone who's shown other symptoms? No, I just turned into like the internet for a minute. Is there a cure for Eden syndrome? I've never heard of anyone recovering from it. Someone I know has been stuck in a deep sleep for a full 8 years. Jesus Christ. I'm sure he'll be fine. What the optimist? What an optimist. Someday he's sure to wake up. For now, all I can do is wait. Do you know what can happen in an 8-year span of time? You can get 2 college degrees.
Puberty.
Yeah. There are rumors Kamishito's involvement in some kind of conspiracy. That's a misunderstanding. A mistake. Kamishito wants to find a cure for the Eden syndrome too. That was why they built a special ward and have specialists working round the clock looking for a cure. It's ridiculous that anyone should suffer because of Eden. I've got to do something.
Can you imagine if Google was just like, yeah, using our search engine puts you in a coma.
Like one day I just look over at my phone and I'm like, okay, Google, and I'm like, I apologize for interrupting such an important conversation. Were you listening in on my conversation? Go button your shirt and stop paying attention to what I'm doing. But you have an uninvited guest. I'm back. I'm here too. My God, how is he doing it? He's a magician. I've been here for 43 minutes. I'm ahead. Aw, all right, Orange. Thank you for staying in as long as you did. Just got Twitch and I don't know how to use a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just got Twitch. I'm confused too. Twitch has custom emojis. Cool. Yeah, I know. Custom emojis are kind of neat. I had somebody use them on me last night. Hello, guards. Thanks for working so hard. Ooh, another hottie. Miss Reed? We weren't expecting you today. Check out the bulging pecs on this guard. One look at my heart is all aflutter. Oh, I can't resist. Poke, poke, poke. I would throw her. Miss Kishibe. I'm on duty. Oh, wow. Okay, not reading that one. Rikishibe, making the rounds behind the scenes. I'm curious what a Kamishido bigwig is doing here. We've got the information we needed. Now, get out of there, Mr. President. No need to overstay your welcome. Oops, I've got a visitor as well. Let's meet in the lobby then. Don't rush, and don't make a fuss. Nice, cheesy gang. Getting that crown, I see you. Hide, quickly. Look, she just told me not to rush. You guys need to make decisions here. Get on the same page. That lady looks busted. Oh, dear Yuko. You're well, I trust. Miss Reed, what happened today? I don't recall seeing your name on the approved visitors list. No, I'm not. Maybe I was just struck with a sudden urge to see my dear darling Yuko. Are you worried about me being all by my lonesome? No, my sense was tingling. Ew. And I had to come see if you were being a gloomy Gus again. I knew it. This is all so terrible, isn't it? Not particularly. Look at you acting all strong, but I know all about it. Why is he hiding so poorly? By the way, what have you been doing here? Nothing special. Picnic of sorts? Yes. Yes, dear Yuko, is something the matter? No? Is there perhaps someone else here? Perhaps a boyfriend? No, it's nothing like that. Or maybe it's a girlfriend. Ooh, shall I have a look around? Doing something unscrupulous in that room? Or better yet, something scandalous? Ooh. Ah. Running through different dimensions. I'm coming in the third dimension. Yeah, buddy. This is... all I ask is that you guys fix my fingernails with the coating. The coating is broken. And I'm sorry I broke the fourth wall last time. Now, I've got you all figured out. You can come out now, Yuko's new squeeze. My name is Ri, and I am tasked with being Yuko's guardian here. Holding hands or locking lips. Guiding each other step by step toward adulthood. The hell is this game? Where do you buy stockings that long? Well, drat, there's nobody here. But dear Yuko, it doesn't matter. You can bring 1 or 2 boyfriends, or even 3 dozen of them if you'd like. Why, when I was your age, ooh, he'll be sure. Where did they? Oh, see how they use they? Because they don't know our sex in this game?
Yeah.
Wonderful. What a power move.
Summoned through the internet with the monsters.
Just me and my guys. Me and the boys.
Screaming at the face of the world.
On the tube nets.
Look out, you've been attacked from the rear.
I hope so. Yeah, Twitch is super weird, but I haven't really played with it either. I think learning how to stream on it is going to be a challenge.
Broken Palm.
What'd that mean?
That's a fire physical attack.
Is that good?
Yeah. It's based on whether your Digimon's physical or special or magic. But that means your 401 now has a special attack.
Is that a Potato King? Is that what that is? No custom Fall Guy emoji, dang it. See if they have any custom Digimon.
No. Between 12 and 16. Other way. Other way.
What? Oh, I'm going the wrong way?
Yeah. You're running away from the other area.
You're going the wrong way!
I believe between 12 and 16 is when your guys can level again. Or when Palmon can level again and Bukamon.
Hey Cheesy Gang, see if Twitch has any Digimon emojis. Okay.
I'm gonna get out of the hospital.
So I don't need to explore any of this?
You can, but most of the time you'll only find like medals which you can trade in.
Are they worth it?
It's more based on the number of medals that you turn in, not just the ones that you get. There are some that are unique to certain chapters, but they're given to you by the guy who asks you questions. And he's kind of hard to miss. He has a giant V on his head.
You escaped that predicament all on your own. Hee hee. See, I knew you could do it. Now then, shall we head back? I can't imagine what the shock of seeing your own body from the outside is like. This woman has never looked in a mirror, obviously. If we think of it like experience, maybe we can find a solution. You're the first Eden Syndrome patient to exhibit these particular symptoms, the first irregular amongst them. Simply knowing that is a major step in getting to the bottom of this. We can't rush the investigation, mustn't hurry things along. Stay cool, stay calm. Doggedly and with your with all your might, exhibit endurance like hard black iron. My father used to say something. But back to the issue at hand, what are you planning to do next? Don't you want to return to your original body? Don't you want to know the truth of what happened? Then it's decided, you should work here as my assistant. Shocker. I did not see this coming at all. There'll be many cases dealing with Eden and cybercrime. The more you do, the more clues we will be able to find. Don't worry, I am certain of your potential, and while you're at it, I'll cover your room and board. Besides, with your talents, who else is better suited for cyber investigation? I'm expecting great things. Excellent, we have an agreement. Listen, I never said a word. All I did was nod at you. From this point forward, you are my assistant cyber sleuth. Have a seat on the sofa and wait. She's gonna try to give me coffee. Oh yeah, I'll make some coffee. We'll drink a toast to celebrate. That looked like oil. Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. My specialty. Oh, I know it looks all fancy, but wait until you get a load of the flavor and aroma. Here's to you, Cyber Sleuth. Girl, you take a slip first. A slip. Slurp, gulp. Gulp, 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 gulp. There we go. Drink it fast. Just get rid of it.
Cyber sleuth points.
Okay, yeah, I was like, Cyber Sleuth points. Okay.
So as you get cyber sleuth points, you unlock more side quests and stuff like that. So you are a baby cyber sleuth now.
Oh my god. I did it. I beat the game. Shall we continue, or do you need to leave?
I can sit in for a little while longer. You just hit B to get back out of it.
Ooh, Cheesy Gang, both on Twitch and YouTube. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. For your first duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nakano is gonna be your base of operations, you should make the rounds and introduce yourself at the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important they know who you are. Jump Club is so weird in this one. What's wrong with Jump Club? Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard. You see it? No, I don't. Oh yeah, now I do. You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some simple cases on the whiteboard, check it out, and start working on some cases. Aye aye, Capitan. First, take a look at the whiteboard. You got it. The whiteboard, it says display, click accept. When you report a case, cannot carry multiple investigations. Please temporarily stop the investigation. Okay. Red, blue, yellow, green. Rewards for urgent cases. Okay.
Red also tends to carry out the story.
Top quality beans, baby. Purchase coffee beans at K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. Holy crackers. Did I eat dinner yet? Unless there's something in the game that lets you eat dinner. I haven't had dinner myself, no. Seems like you were able to accept a case. It's pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, get one from the whiteboard just like that. I'll add new cases every so often. My case too.
She's the one who posted that case.
Yeah, she's rude. Wants me to go do her grocery shopping.
So you see that clothing rack right there?
I do.
That is unique to the complete edition. It allows you to change your clothes. And there's a place in the game where you can buy more clothes.
Okay.
So you just need to go out the front door.
Where is the front door? There is no front door.
There it is.
Oh, okay, I see. Hey, it's Burger Man. How did I get to the cafe so fast?
You're not in the cafe.
Oh, looks like a cafe. Fall Guy Snowball survives. Bubble trouble. Lag. Oh, is there really bad lag? No? Okay. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. Ah, I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. Oh, yeah. Let's go. We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. This is going exactly like I'd hoped this would go.
Are you using all the HDMI cables?
No, there's like several in my room if you'd like one.
Can I go find
Yes, there's one inside of the monster box. I'm turning you into Cyber Sleuth. What you gotta do is go into my bedroom. You're gonna turn to the left. There's a box, and it's got a bunch of T monsters in it. One of them's empty. There's gonna be one in there.
Aye, Captain.
Good job, Cyber Sleuth. Next is the other thing. Turn around, don't move, leave it all to me. This is going just like I like it. All done. Oh, that was fast. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a Okay, so that was intense.
That lady beside the door has special stuff for you.
I'm supposed to talk to everybody.
No, that's not what they meant. But
Thank you for playing our game. We have something for you as a token of our thanks. This is bonus content. Enjoy. Did they just break the fourth wall?
yeah,
Oh dear, it seems you don't have enough free memory.
you'd have to empty out your party to get the rest of them.
Okay.
They're very strong to start with.
I'm trying to go away from her,
Yeah,
but
she's gonna try and give you several. There you go. You got some good items though.
Lady. Somebody take that beat and turn it into a rat.
So if you go to your items real quick, go to your menu, X, go to your folder icon.
Is there a dog eating something?
No.
Was that my dog?
Yes. Open.
So what is it that you'd like me to do in the folder?
You can just look at the items that you just got. Some of them are equipment. And some are power-up items. Some are just consumables. So, well, It might be a waste to use them right now because your Digimon have low level caps.
Cheesy. Was that aimed at me? What am I doing later? Oh my god, there's so many people. Take you all the way to the 3rd floor. Hold tight. I'm new at the detective agency, yes. Things are strange, yes. Alright, I will come by when you are open. Thanks for the invitation. Oh my god. It goes out into the real world. I am in a mall. This is, that's overwhelming how big that mall is.
There's several floors.
Yeah.
But you can talk to people and they'll tell you where the cafe is. That glowy thing is an item. Gumon expert medal. One thing to remember is that most of these places are just window dressing.
You're safe. Phew. Do I know her?
Yep.
Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real one, but are those little critters okay, I wondered. No way you don't remember, you insensitive Claude, the Digimon that protected me. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... I've got this problem, and I've had it since I was a kid. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. It must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. Well, do you want to go shopping now? Wow, you're a cyber sleuth now? That's great. A cyber sleuth? Really? A cyber sleuth? What is that exactly? What's a cyber sleuth? No, skin off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally give up figuring it out. You're rude. You're rude, human. It's probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. Arata. He was a hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. It's a little depressing. Knowing I was lied to the whole time. Haven't seen him in a while. This is pits. Times like this, I want to throw on the new Digimon single. Get my freak on. Girl, do it. What are you doing later? Yes, if there is Digimon trading card game, it's a ripoff. What?
Okay, I got harsh words for you. But the Digimon card game is amazing and nothing like any of the others.
Yeah, the Digimon card game is very unique. Dr. Mr. Fuji has very strong feelings about Digimon. And as for what I am doing later, very possibly some Fall Guys if you guys are awake. But if not, I will be playing maybe Xenoblade. Oops. Why is that weird? What came out, Pokemon or Digimon? Oh my god, it's so hard to... Okay, if I go this way... Which way do I need to send the controller? Okay, there we go. Mugged by a hacker. What a jerk. Holy Land for nerds. Okay.
There's only one more floor.
You'll miss Fall Guys. Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
That guy will buy your medals.
Metal Man. Buy my medals, my boy.
The more you have, and the better rank they are, the more he'll give you. Just there's no use for him for you. And the more you bring him, no, go back.
What?
Go back. The cafe is right there. Come back. Right there. You can't see it because of the word below.
The cafe?
Yeah.
Cafe?
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow is a streaming day, so I will very possibly play Fall Guys and Pokemon Unite. This girl looks like a cat maid. Come in, take a seat.
She's a part-timer.
Karimi's assistant, hired assistant. Radiant Beauty contest you want, huh? I'm jealous. It's outrageous, truly outrageous. Boss. Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep. You total perv. I quit right here and now. What? And I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, I'll be billing you for 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damage. Yeah, you know what? They pegged this kind of girl to the T. Oh, our customer. You wanted some coffee beans, right? They're coffee beans. Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Coffee. Hang on, Sak-chan? Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it? Well then, shall we negotiate? Negotiate for what? For what? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're going to play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit here. Yikes. I don't like her. I gotta be honest. Not a fan.
You can just take the elevator.
Why is there a detective agency in the mall?
Well, this is the Broadway. It's not necessarily a mall. It's more like a vertical strip mall. There's a detective agency right there. Not that one. The big door back there.
Oh, you found a master.
You got him turning into the board.
Cracked the case. What does she mean crack the case? I got beans from like 3 floors up.
Yeah. You saw how much legwork you had to put in on that.
He wants to tell you some wise words. Hit the streets! How well your digital self can blend into the real world.
新宿で聞き込みをしてきた君のことが噂になっているかもしれない。何せその間私は私の仕事又吉刑事にも調査。それと一つ重要なことを伝え君の
It's about your mom. Yo, mom. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. You're a psycho. I'm not okay. He said, if your woman says she's done, your brother, just tell her your brother's... Honestly, Burger Man, wouldn't listen to that human. How are your parents doing? Seems like there are no problems. It's good that you'll put them at ease. They'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as a child. Speaking of duty, calls. Head to Shinjuku. Oh.
You got messages.
Yeah, I recognize that sound.
You gotta hit it. Then go to messages.
Oh my god.
Digimon.
Master Uguay disappeared now.
Press L or R to swap between the... Oh, not that way. Sorry, it's just left and right. You have to go down to the ones that have the unreplied.
Such a cool reply. I'm gonna play guys. Jennifer's new song brings me tears. Gotta love it.
You gotta hit A and then...
I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest. Oh wait, probably need a new mission or something.
No, you just gotta go to Shinjuku. But you can go to the lab now if you want.
When can she give me the rest of the things?
You have to like empty out your party, like putting them in the bank at the lab.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, you don't really need those guys. You can go to the lab anyway. You can use that phone right there.
If I saw that happen to a human...
It'll be fine.
No!
Okay, so yeah, go right now further. And then move Digimon. And move put that Omnimon in your right, because while he's relatively useful early game, he doesn't evolve or anything. And just press to the empty slot. You just replaced it with Pablo. Press it. Just press Y on him. Or put it in the slot. Okay. So hit B. Then go down to Digimon and see if you can get any of you guys up there. Palmon needs another level. You can use the shoulder buttons to swap between. So nobody's ready yet.
In the cheese dimension. That's what kind of cheese dimension I want to be in. And no, that's Dr. Mr. Fuji.
That will heal all your dudes for money. So I think you're good for now.
Alright, so now I go back to People World.
Yeah. Running towards the screen. Just ignore her. She gave you all the stuff that's really worthwhile. Keep going. So you see all those like vending machines and stuff?
I do.
Like little blue ones and red ones and green ones. You can spend not those, the
Little toys.
the gacha ones, yeah. Those give you medals of different ranks depending on the color. And it's random. But if you ever have extra money, you can just dump them into that. Just hit A when it says map. That's X. Go to Shinjuku. Now you can be looking for people with like exclamation points above their head. Actually, there's a place, well, you can't really afford it right now. But there's a place near here that you can buy more clothes, but I think they're like 10k a pop.
大竹なお俺か ま、見ての通り、強いて問題を探すとしたら、脳資金や刺激強すぎた
Ah,
はずだ
yes,
ぜ。
Nokia.
ま、ほとんど自業自得だけど。
You asked if you recognized
に
her.
しても、あのバケモン、初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。
I'm so jealous.
他のデー
Cheesy
タを捕
gang.
食する危ねえ。あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ。どう考えたって不自然だと思わないか。どうにも気になるんだよな。少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺。俺がハッカーか。まあそれはなんつうか。俺約束が。またそのうちな。
I wish I could ha in this game.
Yeah, that's why I suggest playing this one before the other one. Because in the other one, you can hack yourself to run faster, so it makes it harder to play this one. I'm trying to get to those people over there. This is where you almost got hit by a car.
Me?
Yeah.
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふく海
It's your
外。
bestest friend.
なんつう国だっけ。ば絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ外国じゃね。
そうだね。
たく最近ずっと
Send all of the cheesy gang.
四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見。つうかお前だよお前。帰る。
So many cheese, indeed. What the hell is that?
なんかなあさくら聞いたかよ。こいつ。おいおい。さわさわ。
She's having a seizure. Somebody needs to help her.
今ならいいけ。つうかお前。 バンドだよバンド。なんか最近地味に売れてんだ。まあ曲はそこそこ良かったりするけど、とにかく
They're the
お
bad
前が
guys.
電脳探偵になって学校送別会したのにな。
Speaking
け
of
ど
monster-based games,
これからもお前
I
に
see
会えるな
that
ら。
Pokemon put out another bit of trailer for
まあそういう
Scarlet
ことだ。
and Violet.
I did not.
They introduced the enemy team. Or they flesh out the remember how I said they did the 3 ways to do the main story? They you can scroll up to see the other one if they've already answered. Let's go. Just keep going up. There you go. But the 3 paths are you can either deal with the enemy guy, like the team, or which is like the hooligan students. You can search for a ancient herb to help one of the other guys. Who's like trying to figure out ancient cuisine and is like researching titans. So it's similar, it looks similar to like when you fight the totem Pokemon in Sun and Moon. And they're just going to be like giant versions of the Pokemon. And then the other one is the gym challenge where you just go to Victory Road. But they also revealed 2 new Pokemon that look really cool. That's the place you can buy clothes. They're really expensive for this point in the game. And I never really saw anything that I really liked. But that's up to you, fashion-wise. If you don't see any yellow exclamation points, there's no real anything.
One of the dogs is trying to get in trouble.
It's looking for water.
There's no such thing as too many cheese.
You should be able to just go back to the headquarters now. When you log out, it'll put you right back where you are. You have to actually go to the map and then go to the mall again.
うん。先頃目撃された君の姿も大したその様子ならば君も大手を
Thanks. I know how to live.
ところで話は変わるが君に新しいエデンアカウントを現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上でそのため通常手続きでエデンコネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱いではそのような状態では職務にも差し障る。さてそろそろ時間
Sneak
おや
time.
つなるほど
Hold
お
on.
預けを食らわせるようで心苦しいが仕事の時間だよ女クレミ約束した時刻通りかふんようこそクレミ探偵事務所へどうぞ
Oh my
失礼し
god.
ます。
Cheesy gang. He's being sucked into the digital world.
It's being hacked.
あなた
Well,
は
if it isn't Coinkle Dinkle.
It's gonna digivolve into
君
a
たちは
cheese
知り合いか
いえ知り合いというほどで
Cheese
は
being.
cheese peeing. They don't digivolve into champions, they digivolve into cheese.
まあいいでしょう
はい私が山科ゆ
では依頼内容を伺いましょうそちらのソファ
はい父が
消えたとは
行方不明になってしまったんです。探偵さんには消えてしまった父山科
お父様に関する情報
はい父の基本的ですがその中で手がかりになりそうなアカウント情報を問い合わせると
呼びかけても応答しない
全く反応がありません。
How do we send the cyber police to Cheesy Gang's IP address? I'm worried about him.
父を見つ
わかりました
You
お
have
引
to
き受
enter
けし
the
ましょ
cyber
う
world. You gotta get
よろしく
attacked by a
お願
monster.
い
では
Mm-hmm.
すぐに調査を開始しましょう連絡先を教えていただけますか
You have to rebuild your mind and body
Okay.
without going crazy.
い
Then
え
you
その
gotta
必要
hack
は
into
あり
cheese.
ません。しばらくしたらまた
God,
来ます。
he's in pain.
それでは
He just
これ
put
で
so
失
many
礼しま
A's.
す。
You could have just fell on the letter.
That's true.
His forehead's just leaking
Na
cheese on the
ruhodo
keyboard
na.
now.
Oh god. Look at her pretending to work.
山科誠のアカウント情報が確認できた結論から言えばこのアカウントは何者かアカウントの動きに不自然な点が多々見受けられる同時に 最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに間違いない。君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠のアカウントのアカウントの乗っ取りは往々にして組織的な犯行。エデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かしら得られるだろう。出番だワトソン君。
Watson.
エデンへお
I'm triggered every time I hear that noise.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah, me too. That's rude. Let's be rude back.
Returning achievement, top quality beans.
Top quality beans. She wants me to spend my money.
You can get like some stuff right at that shop. If you come towards the screen, there's a shop.
Bye, cheesy gang.
So those are HP and SP healing items. Get some escape gates and exports. Always had, well, I'd get like 2 of those. They're not really super required. But the exports, I would suggest getting like 5 or 6 of them. Because they just return you to the beginning of the dungeon. So if you get like all the way to the end and it's like, oh, run back now, you can just be like, no. Okay, you're gonna need to get on the internet. So you can find a terminal to log in. If you go to the 3rd floor, that one will just take you to the Digilab. That one's pretty unique. Go down that hall and to the left. It might be the 4th floor. Yeah, it's the 4th floor. You can just take that elevator.
It's too late. He is pulling me. Does he have a Digimon with him? Metal Man. Metal Man.
Go to the right.
Oh god, not a skull.
Right there.
I'm so concerned.
Go Eden. And then you just go to the, like, walk around in any one of those. You just can be looking for people to give you clues at this point.
I'm doing cyber sleuthing.
Yeah. So anybody who's got a key above them, you can go talk to them.
That's a lock.
Yeah,
I can talk to these people.
yeah. And then it gives you keywords to ask about. Eventually one of them will have the thing that leads to something else or teach you another keyword.
Oh my god. He's being murdered between 2 different accounts. I don't know how to save them.
Oh, you gotta raid his account apparently. He says to go to Kowloon and ask about Maxim. So Kowloon is not this area.
I thought Kowloon was the creepy, spooky place.
Yeah, go over. Kowloon. It's the hacker underground area where your Digimon can walk freely.
But can they dance? They can dance. Burger Man, be careful. Something's happening to Cheese. He is being sucked into the digital world.
You can ask him about Tyson.
So I can't.
He just told you what he's gonna tell you. So he told you how to get there. So now you can go back out and go to their area and ask them about stuff.
You found him where? Is he lying down on the internet? Cheesy, are you okay? This isn't spooky looking at all.
You can tell how important they are because they put one hand on the hip and lean back. Most of this is just flavor text.
Jesus, girl. Your back's gonna hurt.
She said IDK in real life.
You're the only one who can save him, Burger Man. That was rude. Thank you for the mask. Oops. Took you a while, buddy.
If he responds with an ellipses, you have to understand that he sent you an email with ellipses.
Well, he's a helpful young man. I'll give him that.
So now you need to go back to Kowloon and try and get to the second floor.
There's a story unraveling in my chat section right now, and it is going crazy.
Teddy Bear's face is falling down.
Oh boy. Where's his legs? Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Somebody just put all those TVs on top of those tires.
Oh, thank God. Cheesy's alive. I was so worried. What happened, Cheesy? And also, how did you save him?
Some bad eggs.
Bad eggs? I would never let my brother die after Dad died.
So that gate is where you need to get through. That big yellow.
That big yellow guy. There was some kind of jerk sitting there next to it last time.
Well, he's still there. He's just not sitting in front of it. Look out, babies.
Cheese corruption. What did the file of his cheese corrupt?
He got his cheese shredded.
It's like, not cheesy, mon.
So here's a burger.
There's a Burgermon? Is there really? You hear that, Burger Man? Digimon had you in mind when they made this.
Burgermon's not in this game though.
Oh. Level 2. Hey, Burger Man, you should go to Google and look up Burgermon, because all I'm saying is that's how I'm imagining your face from now on. You precious little thing.
There's also his buddy who eats the fries.
Hey, Comat! Stream is going very well.
That's Frymon next to Burgermon.
Look at these jerks just sitting around. Wow, what is that? I like that.
That's Frymon.
That's a Super Saiyan God cat. Wait, what is Super Saiyan Blue? Is
Yeah. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
yeah, yeah.
These guys are just hanging out with babies and acting tough.
If your stream is going well, I have to leave. Cheese, you're not dying this time, right? Your phone's just dying? I was worried about you getting your cheese code shredded. The Shredder. See you at Burger King tomorrow, brother. Cheesy dreams, bud.
So this is Digimon.
Why does he have a lettuce tail?
Because he's a potato.
What?
Yeah, his attack is called Smashed Potatoes.
That's effing adorable.
He shoots out those rocks that are shaped like potatoes.
Smish taters. Look at this guy jumping behind me. He's like,
Otabon, that's what he was called. He evolves into Digimon.
I'm alive now, but even cheese needs rest to stay refrigerated. Oh, I like that. Instead of stay icy, stay refrigerated. That's cool.
This is Torikara Balmon.
What? Say that again?
Torikara Balmon. It's basically like a fried chicken ball.
That's adorable.
So you got nuggets, fries, and burgers that have Digimon. And you got the Burgermon that looks like an onion.
Uh-oh, something's happening to Burger Man.
Shows excellent.
Okay. Do I have to put it on now, or is it just figurative?
It's like the hood that they're all wearing. There's one you want.
That's Meowmon.
You might actually like Wanyamon. He turns into that guy that you like.
That's Meowjumon.
What's his name?
Meowjumbo.
The dog guy. Like the dog guy with the punchy voice.
Aw, I like that guy.
Yeah. Wanyamon evolves into that guy. Or can. There's a chest or something back there.
Mu리
I
しちゃ
think I
ダメだよ
have a screen to do it.
Saw a line and I was concerned.
It just means
Oh my god, look in the comment section right now.
Burgermon.
It's Burgermon!
Yeah, that's nice. This guy.
Calmon. I like him.
And then he turns into Galgo.
Okay, I have to sleep now. Have a good night. Good night, Komat. And, oh, I'm actually here with Dr. Mr. Fuji, who is my, resident expert on D&D. So, I will, be looking at your stream later this evening.
Burgerman has said he is now Burgermon.
He is the Burgermon. And he's even got the picture. That is some next level, not only comedy, but execution.
So all your guys like you enough that they just chained all their attacks?
みんなよく頑張ったね
These are my guys. This is the lettuce for my Burgermon. Yeah, but I definitely want that little glove guy. I like him.
Well, if you keep fighting Wanyamon to 200%, you can go ahead and convert it and then level them up.
So you said if I go back this way, there's only one chest?
If you go back that way, it's like a dead end, but I think there's a treasure or something right down there. Alright, so Koromon, as you saw there, said max. That means Koromon has hit his max level. Go to your Digimon, go to Organize. Go to Palmon real quick. Palmon. You had selected one, and then it doesn't matter what order they're in. It might just be settings. It's been a while since I played Hit B. Go to settings, and then yeah, Palmon.
Oops. Okay.
Okay, so you see down there where it says equipment?
No.
It's the one slot underneath all your skills.
Yes.
Hit A. These are all the things you have that are equipment. So attack will just boost basic physical attack. Pen block you're not going to need for a very long time. The rest of those. These all reduce like those status effects from happening. And that makes your camaraderie go up more. But attack attachment will probably be what you want for now. As they level up, they'll get more equipment slots. And accessories you get from like doing online battles.
I'll give you free hamburgers because you're my friend. Oh my god.
Burgermon does shoot hamburgers as its attack.
You shoot hamburgers as an attack?
Yeah.
Do they fall apart or do they stay together as a projectile, like some kind of frozen...
It's a projectile attack.
Well, if somebody shot a burger at me, I mean, you'd have to put it in a t-shirt can and then hit me from a distance of like 2 feet away to make
He's
it
got
hurt.
like a spatula. He flips the burger.
Aw, sushi! Is there a sushi-mon?
I don't think so. But I can check. There's a lot of fish types.
Why would there be a burger-mon and not a sushi-mon?
Well, because the Burgermon, Frymon, and everything are based on like Western food. I have to say, But aside from Machine Dramon, my favorite has recently become Omegamon.
Okay.
Because Omegamon is a like super powerful, like you'll see Koromon there isn't getting any more experience because he hits max.
So can I switch him out?
You need to evolve him or devolve him to increase his max. So you have to go to the lab
The
to do
Digimon.
that.
But I can't switch that other guy in until such.
You can switch your team, but it won't matter. He's still getting experience either way.
Okay, so the guy in my inventory is still getting experience.
Right. He's getting less, but it's not that big of a deal at this point. But if you want Koromon to be able to get more experience, you have to evolve him or devolve him.
I have extremely bad news. I just took the last sip out of my Starbucks drink. Now what am I supposed to sip on?
Hair.
That sounds awful and like it's gonna give me gas.
Those are tadpole Digimon.
Yeah, it looks like a bad guy.
He's no tadpole.
I found Pikachu who's dressed up like sushi art. Yes, you know what? I do believe I've seen that because I was looking up different arts for Pikachus. I don't remember why I was doing that. Oh wait.
We got an export.
The music in the background is killing me. Hey guys, how are you? Oh hell, how do you say this? Okay.
Don't show it, I think you have to fight them. But
Do I get anything for fighting them?
I don't remember. Just experience, I imagine.
Buongiorno. I like being able to play the game. All the dialogue was getting tiresome.
Just openings of chapters are usually pretty dialogue heavy. But then from then on it's only just a few scenes.
I'm loving Bergamon already, and I don't even like Digimon. You don't like Digimon, or you have never messed around with Digimon? I might change my mind on Digimon. Wow. Well,
Digimon's a whole different thing than Pokemon. A lot of people associate them because they're the monsters, but it's got a whole different feel to it. I'd say overall Pokemon has better polished games, but in the rest of stuff, Pokemon's probably a better the Digimon anime and stuff like that has always been more interesting to me because the Pokemon stuff's so formulaic, but the games, Digimon never seems to follow a formula. So, I like the Pokemon games more than I like the anime, and I get burned out on the card game, but I like the Digimon card game and anime better than I like the Pokemon games and card games and anime.
sounds really give and take for you.
I think they're individual things, and it's not like I don't think they're really competing because they're aiming for different things. They just happen to be, they came out around the same time.
Burgermon says he's never watched the anime.
Oh, like the games with Digimon, like the individual seasons are different stories and different worlds. So like the only ones that are really connected are the Digimon Adventure 1 and 2, and then Try as a movie series they made later. But other than that, like the third season and forward from Digimon is all its own individual stories each season. I like Tamers the best, which was like where Digimon actually existed in the world as a thing, and then Digimon came to life. And like the characters started raising their own Digimon. So you hit right and you can pick who you want to turn into. So it's Elecmon, Biomon, Mushroommon, and Wormmon.
20 intelligence, 75, or what was the last? 20 defense. Cam is 10% required?
That's camaraderie, how much they like you, basically. So Wormmon is a free type, which is the one you're evolving into. Which means it's not factored into the virus vaccine data types. So Koromon can become anybody other than that last guy. So ABI is what you get when you evolve and devolve. So that one guy that you can't evolve into, you just need more potential, which means going up and down before you can get there.
Okay, so I just have to start off with one of these and then... Well, I guess start off with Agumon, right?
Yeah. Agumon's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Agumon's like the Pikachu of Digimon.
Yeah, that's what I've pretty much... Pigamon! Oops. So this is 12 or higher, so I'll hold off on him. Is anybody else?
Bukamon should be able to evolve. Well, I know you like that guy, even though you can't see him yet, but he has to get camaraderie up.
Alright, so I just have to wait for a little bit and then there'll be a guy I like.
You actually have exit out of there. Keep going. Just go to your menu. Go to your folder icon. Items. Go down. Back up. So Friendship Deluxe increases their camaraderie by 25. So if you want to use that on Bukamon, you got 3 of them. So now it's like plus 25 or whatever he had. You can try and evolve him now. Let's move. That guy. Which is his anime evolution.
Ooh, cute. I got bad news. Burgermon is having a stroke in the comment section. The only thing I recognize in there is Watashi. Nani.
You can also check your convert if you want to see if you can make any more Digiconvert. So Poyomon, you can make another 200, even though you've already got one, but you can always load Digimon to give other Digimon experience and stuff. But
So I should do this?
yeah, you might as well. And then, like, once you get access to the farm island, you can just start passively raising Digimon on there, and they can, like, find you items and stuff.
Burgerman just said that that's a JoJo reference and I wouldn't get it. Are you talking about Nani?
Wanyamon's at 150.
Yeah,
It's up to you if you want to wait till 200.
I like
It
this
affects their ABI and that's it.
Well, ABI is good
Their-
stuff, right?
It's their potential, but it goes up and down as they evolve anyway.
So I shouldn't wait?
It's up to you. It's
Okay.
not really a huge difference. Especially if you start, the big difference on the Switch version of this game is, like, your Digimon on the farm gain experience passively as time is passing. So if you put the Switch in sleep mode, it counts it as, being played.
So, do I not have any more Digimon?
You do. You have that Poyomon, but you've only got room for one more memory right now. So you'll have to wait till, like, after the first boss fight.
So I shouldn't put him in there with them.
Well, you can only have 3 active, and then these are your reserves. But total, they can't be more than 20 memory.
Okay.
So you're using 19 of your 20 memory at the moment.
Hey, Burgerman, Burgermon, I have bad news for you. Nani is not just JoJo. Jesus. I didn't know ICP was back. You yank him a chain showing up here like this, I'm gonna kick you right out of here. Try it. Oh god. No, not a chance. No themes. Maybe some non-copyright music. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's a cool guy.
That's Growlmon.
I don't think I will. Listen, your dinosaur cat has an attitude problem.
He is a virus type. And pick skill. And you don't hit him as hard as you can. So, Palmon is a data type and thus will do half damage to this guy. But Agumon is a vaccine type and will do double damage.
Didn't do anything.
Wormmon's damage will not be affected. This is gonna hurt.
Oh my god.
Might want to use a healing item on Palmon.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna make a big difference if he's just gonna one hit me every time.
He's not gonna one hit you though, and you've got 33 HP guesses. You get 3 turns to his 1. But you can always switch out Palmon for Gomamon.
You play it and tell me how it goes, buddy. Starting to think I'm not gonna win this one.
Okay, so I'm gonna change real quick. And change Palmon for Gomamon. Is it A? Gomamon. There you go. No. And go to OK up top.
I actually do know the song because Dr. Mr. Fuji played it for about a month straight to try to annoy me. Alright, so I will mute the stream and listen to the song.
なるほど。無事で何よりだよ。デジモンをコレクションする人間がいるんだ。その逆もまたしかりか。人間のアカウント情報をコレクションするデジモンがいても、しかしそのメフィストさんとやら刺激していたはずのデジモンに精神データを現実世界における影響を確認しておきたかったところだが、デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠ご苦労だった。 事務所に戻ってきたまえ。主従の関係はいつでも逆転の波乱含みか。そう思わないか、ワトソン。山科誠のアカウントが解放された。現住所もすでにその過程で入手した家族構成をし、依頼人山科優子とここにあやはりと言うべきか。君にはまだわからないのかい。とにかく山科誠の失踪中の山科誠の住まいに。
はい、どちら様ですか？
こんにちは。こちらは山科さん。
そうですが、あなた方は？
いえ、実は人を探していまして。
え、私は山科誠だが。
では山科誠さん、この近くで行方不明者が出たらしいのですが。
行方不明になった人物？
そうですか。ご家族の方に。
あいにくだが、妻も娘も。
娘さんは今どこに？
パパ、どうしたの？
ああ、帰ってきたか。ちょうどよかった。お前、これが娘のチカです。
なんで？
こちらが山科さんの。
いや、チカ一人だが。
あなたたち一体。
それがこの近くで行方不明になった人が。
行方不明
だそうです。すみませんね、力。
いえ、ご協力感謝します。おかげで必要な情報を手に入れることができました。
Yes, we too are back. We couldn't turn the mic on because the dogs were having a field day.
ところで山科さん、
エデン。
しかしご安心を。すでに山科誠さん。
帰って。いいから早く帰って。行こう、パパ。
Papa?
強引に追いかその分得られた情報は大きかったようだ。山科誠の本当の娘はこの山科地下で間違いない。となるとあの依頼人は。
The song takes me back to when Dr. Mr. Fuji played it like 82 times in the span of a month.
語った理由について大して興味はない。だが依頼人が山科誠の何を探りたいのか大いに興味をそそられるところだ。そして気になることはもう一つ。まあそれは置いておくとしよう。依頼人はまた事務所を訪れると言っていた。お楽しみの到着を。さあ事務所へ戻ろう。
どうも。
Domo.
予想していたよりずいぶん早い。やはりどうぞソファーへ。調査は終了しました。
We didn't find your dad because that's not your dad.
と以上がアカウント狩りにはザクソンというハッカーチ。山科誠は行方不明でも何でもなく普通に生活。では今回の調査は。
はい、問題は。
Great, case closed.
また来ます。
Oh,
いつでも
jeez.
どうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてくれ。上白優子さん。
Still only a baby cyber sleuth.
I am to baby cyber sleuths. So that has to wrap it up for you tonight.
Yeah.
Well, it was only a 2.5 hour stream, so a little short one. Still a baby sleuth, but before we go, you know, I like to wrap it up with a couple shout outs to different subs. And I like to start off with this compilation of events that's happening currently in the Discord. And of course, Burger Mon, who was Burger Man at the time, is actually in the stream right now, created this picture that was a rendition of my avatar. Hilarious. Love it to pieces. Made me laugh. Then I received a Snapchat of a recreation of his burger. I laughed until I cried. But wait, there's more. Cheesy Gang thought it would be funny to turn it into a cheeseburger. This is evolving in a way that I was not prepared to handle in my lifetime. Now, Cheese actually went a step further and created a imposter broke. And as you can tell, it is me killing me. And I like it. And I also like that it looks like he wrote his name with a Cheeto. So this made me laugh really. And plus, it's really good. Look at the art on the hair.
Yeah.
The next thing, of course, I have to bring up that Cheesy Gang won the competition this week for a skin you wish you had in Fall Guys. This is Patrick Starr. The reason I picked this one, not only because the art and the idea were like original, but look how concerned Patrick is. Is that not the most hilarious thing you've seen at least 20 minutes?
I still think that's scramble word and flat trick.
Oh God, don't call them that. It's gonna get stuck in my head. You made a sushi version. Well, I expect to see that in the Discord, my friend. And then of course I still have to thank Milksy, who gifted me Nitro Classic, and just really grateful. You know, I don't expect anything from you guys, but I do want to thank anything that you have done. So thank you again, Milksy, and I will be showing this for the rest of the week alongside the winner of this week's drawing competition. For anybody who's like, how long are you going to thank this guy? And I'm like, a week. And I'm going to thank this guy for a whole week. So outside of that, I wanted to let you guys know that we will be continuing with Cyber Sleuth if you enjoyed this. But I will be continuing Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3. You will catch me in Fall Guys and Pokemon Unite. I will be continuing Resident Evil and Cult of the Lamb. You can also catch me starting an Outlast stream in honor of the Halloween season. It is horrific, it is terrifying, and I will probably say a lot of cuss words, so I may need to pre-record it and then just edit out all of the screaming. So, outside of that, anybody else out there, we do have the Discord. It is very active. You can post games that you'd like to see me play, or you can just come in and chit chat with the community, because we tend to be very positive and supportive of one another. You can also jump into any of the weekly drawing competitions, which this week's theme is Buzzwole in a costume. So that'll be a challenge, but I'm excited. And I see Burgermon is in the chat, and he is playing Fall Guys. So I might jump in on that. Maybe. I need a break. Gotta go eat dinner. But outside of that, I think that's a pretty good update. What do you think?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a while since it's just been the two of us on the stream, and it's always a pleasure to have you on.
Yeah.
So we will catch all of you at some point, maybe in the near future, for more Digital Sleuth, and definitely me tomorrow, because we have a Wednesday-Friday schedule now for set gaming. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you all in the next stream. Good night.